Should be live now. Yes, we are live. Yo, it's your boy. Martyr back again once again. To make a archive. Make sure y'all can hear me. Yo. Make sure my volume's good. Hopefully y'all doing well. Get these links out here. Quiet scroll on else. Yes, I acquired Yeshangwang last night. Did some singular pulls, ended up getting her. Won the 50-50. Today we're going to check out the new Deadly Assault. Obviously I got Jane Doe's happening off the. So that's a plus. Jane's are my second favorite unit in the game. Business aside, Shiyu. That's all. Pride win. Finally lowered Pushing Miyabi from tier 0 to 0.5. And yeah, so I don't agree with it. So Miyabi is tier 0. Even though the game tries to implement ways that you can't use her, you can still use her for every enemy in the game, even if she's not supposed to beat. These are just the secret animations. Zhao was free, so you don't have to pull from her. Sometimes have these characters that can skip their rewards automatically. You have to do the demos for Zhao and Yeshangwang, or Zhao Yeshangwang. But I am off of work until January 5th. So next week Monday is when I go back to work. So I got pretty much this whole week just to be able to chill out and goof around. So let's see. I'm not in the mind state. Yeshangwang can accumulate changes so force. Some texting can use small amounts when pressing EX tarnish. Special type Gale suppression. Directly give 1 part of Chinmin sword force and 6 parts of Chinmin sword force, and while not in like mind state, hold the attack button or press to switch in from off field and launch entry skill, eliminating darkness, entering the mind state, activating ether veil credit.
The line is gone.
In that mind state, Yeshangwang is stronger, can use stronger skills. Dealing honed edge damage when enemies enter ether veil ready. Veil vulnerability will be applied based on their stun damage multiplier in a right mind state. And with Chinmin sword force pressing basic attack to reach the third hit will unleash basic attack. Enlighten Mind, Skyward Set. Well, airborne, repeatedly pressing. Basic attack to consume Shiyu Sword Force and launch the powerful attack. Basic Enlightened Mind, Sunderlight, Annihilation. Press ultimate to activate Enlightened Mind. Return to dust and exit Enlightened Mind state.
What the heavens? Frost weapons! Follows my well and wins power in the heavens! Radiant cloud! Huh? The Qingming's might rends the heavens! The light is gone. Light brings the dawn.
I'll take you.
The sword follows my well and wins power in the heavens.
To his short hair look for Thor. It's a full switching Zhao into combat with trigger. Entry skill Burst of Frost. Zhao activates entry skill Burst of Frost and if the Wellspring will be activated.
Leave everything to me.
Let that build up. Zhao triggers an EX special attack under Ether Veil. I put this as activate and switch out afterwards. It will automatically enter basic attack, final verdict, and Zhao will begin charging.
Copy that.
That's the advantage. Don't you underestimate me. It's my turn.
triggers an EX special attack under either quick assist. Oh, okay.
Counter! Just one strike! Ignite! Evade! Gorgeous! It's over! Weakness confirmed.
A beautiful shooting star! Watch closely. This is the real deal.
Counter! Open fire!
Glad to see a more serious comeback. I'm not name. This is what the how you doing? That's cool, man. Return to the day. What is the web event? Give me a second, real quick. Get these 3 points. Let me take a picture for one of my friends. Tell them to use my code. seeing the other terms. You know, that was a good trailer though. I wonder which Avenger they're gonna kill off though. There's a rumor that they're gonna kill off one of the main Avengers to kind of shock the audience, to draw us in. We'll see if that backfires or not. His patches up. That's it. It's basic to perform extra attack tower peaks. Press EX to perform attack majestic summon. On way to execute different EX special attacks with different combinations of these two basic attacks. After the third or fourth hit, basic attack, tower, and peaks. Press EX to trigger EX special attack, Earth Shaker. After the third or fourth hit, your basic attack, Majestic Summit. Press EX to trigger one's path. Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay. After the third or fourth hit, your basic attack, Majestic Summit. Press EX to trigger EX special attack, one's path. After the first or second hit, the basic attack, tower, peaks. Press basic attack to trigger your special Lion's Roar. Okay. So after the third. Okay, so after the first or second hit the basic attack, tower and peaks, press basic to trigger EX special attack.
Tremble!
first or second your basic attack with just summon. Press EX.
Punch! Tremble!
Unlike a silver adrenaline to gain Wrath of Fires. When Wrath of Fires are at above 120, hold to enter the Surge of Wrath. Stay while this is your Wrath, hold EX to perform auto combos. It's also possible to trigger an EX special attack, Alt do basic attack when entering the basic. Write your quick input commands, then hold basic to launch basic attack top and left.
Don't take another step! Make the earth tremble! Tremble! Relentless assault! Stand unyielding! Tremble! Give them a taste of Youngquist. The time is right. Crank up the heat! I'm here. No mountains last forever. Make the earth tremble!
Let's see these changes that they made. Obviously, if you did the last sheet, you can automatically complete 1 and 2. 2 of the autocomplete. So now I'm going to do 4 and 5. This is the new changes. It is resistant to ice, and it is resistant to ether.
Hello! Rep 2493 at your service.
Let's get it going.
Think for win. Now you can. Increase fire. Right on cue. Now you can. It's time. Flash attack. Sustaining fire. In the head. Maximum firepower! Huzzah! Get ready. Down strategy. This bullet will reach its mark. Now you can. It's over. My blade strikes.
Here we go!
There's no time to lose. I swear on my blade.
Your luck's run out! Go! Come on!
Weakling. My blade is already hit. The cold is silent.
Without optimal rotations, because I don't care about the optimal rotations. Just trying to get the clear. Alright, so now this is the new Shiyu defense. The new thing about it is you can't share drive disc and you can't share W-aims. So they all have to be sacrifice, covenant, guardian. I'm probably gonna put Ishun on that team. This is Majestic, or no, the Jester, and then this is Monotose team. He's weak to ice and physical, probably Jane Doe and Bernice. Jane Doe, Bernice. And what's her name? The girl. switch misestimate, but I don't care. It shouldn't be that hard. You just gotta get an S in every stage. I don't know what S rank is yet. This boss, I haven't fought the boss, but I don't know if it's attack.
Inadequate. Close, but still short.
Call forwarding! Asset! Seal!
Your fate is sealed. Yin and yang. Allow me.
Now one second place. If you spot an ethereal,
Strength and finesse. Shift. Cycle of yin and yang.
hello? This is the end for you! The name of the night emissary! Pretty, right?
Concentrate.
Close opening! Like a
Reality and illusion. Swift yet still, clear yet murky. The moment has come. Your fate is sealed.
Wanna play a game?
An opening.
Hello? This is the end for you! Asset! Seal! Faithful companions! Heed my call! Wondering...
Reality and illusion. Evil shall be purged. Swift yet still. As decreed.
Gotta do all of her stuff while they're vulnerable. These ways to launch follow-up attack successfully becoming defensive, assist against some of the guardian skills. You can interrupt his attacks, additional becoming guardian. Concentrate its energy. his range attacks. Some of his range skills create him as a pool around. Following projectiles silicone as a pool for Shiyu. Use the brief moment in the turn to trigger perfect dodge and perform a dodge counter. Okay. Let's do it again. 17. Because this doesn't work, I can always use Andy's team.
Allow me.
Switching to position, right?
You left training.
Is it my shift again? Turn around! Wanna play a game?
Swift yet still. As decreed,
This won't take much.
your fate is sealed. Yin and yang. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Hello? This is the end for you! Got one for complaints. If you spot an appear, faithful companions, heed my call! Pretty, right?
Your fate is sealed. Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed,
The hunt begins!
yin and yang.
Time to rally for
An opening. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Got one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help.
Leave it to me. Strength and finesse. Concentrate. Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Your fate is sealed. Huh?
The verdict is unforgivable. Forward, turn around, smash them. Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams.
Great. Insignificant rabble. Strength and finesse.
Sorry, some text message says it's gonna be a air check gesture.
Where are we going?
And you eradicate.
Needs a mission.
Is the concert starting?
Let's see what we did. Obviously, since Yanaki does polarity disorder, she'll be able to keep giving me Albie.
All right, I'll take them
There's
on.
no time to lose. In pursuit. Weakling. Surrender. The cold is silent. My blade strikes. Scatter. Press the attack. It's over. Waste of time. Here to assist. Mind and body. Weakling. Waste of time. Weakling.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Weak spot located.
You're done.
Victory, the only option. Weak spot located.
Mr. Chill.
I see it. Give mind and body. Surrender. Weakling. There's no time to lose. Unstoppable. It's over. Press the attack. My blade is already Victory, the only option. Mind and body.
Stop them more often. I could try mono ice.
Got a new.
Is the officer? This is erratic.
He's standing. Good day. Pick me.
I only handle technical matters.
I have two. It's our turn. I'm at take it. I shall.
My lord. Ready and wait.
Need something?
Huh? A new case. This is the path I follow. Eradicate all. Strike.
What?
I think you can face this guy. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. I wasn't just doing lighter. Jacked up Bernie's team.
You're done.
In position.
You're done. Got it.
It's over.
Understood.
Help is here. Just don't blink.
Shadowless blade. I swear on my blade. It's over.
I'm here.
There's no time to lose.
With this power.
Sokaku, switch. It's over.
Sokaku can help.
Purging slash.
Just don't blink.
It's
Where we go?
Huh? This is the path I follow.
So, stand. Want a good pick?
Wanna see?
You have need officer.
Is the concert starting?
No time to lose. My blade is already sheathed.
There it is.
But my song needs... I see it. Shadowless blade.
Gotcha now.
The cold is silent. My blade is already sheathed. No room for mercy.
There it is. Make way for the undefeated champion!
There's no time to lose. My blade is already sheathed.
Buzz off!
The cold is silent. I swear on my blade.
Gotcha now.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Shadowless blade.
Let's want the real crowd, please.
I see it.
I pledge my honor!
There's no time to lose. No room for mercy.
There it is. Go.
Lose yourself in the music.
Cut through chaos. I swear on my blade. I see it.
Gotcha now.
My song is with you.
The cold is silent. Shadowless blade.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Witness the magic of music.
Restore order. I swear on my blade.
There it is.
a new ghost story?
Is the concert started? Different out.
A mission?
I
Want to see the Reds?
awaiting further instruction.
Let's number Suka. A new case. Where are we going? There's no Let's go. You won't be bored with me around.
See, practice, see which teams we can use. What if not Bernie's? I can always use Yanagi and Jane Doe.
Hit him where it hurts. Spinning wave. Sure. Now presenting the dance of death.
Don't get scared now! Fire!
Okay, so you can't break your shield when I fix it like that. Let me target him first then, since he was a ballistic, it will come through it. I never knew that about him. I never knew that he would have
Find your weakness. Sure. In the vortex, there's no escape.
The flames follow my flow.
Press the advantage.
An opening. Ready for a fiery feast? One more time.
Hit him where it hurts. Spinning wave. Okay.
Come on! Don't be nervous!
Nocturne. The final act. Pierce through the mist. Found your weakness.
Hey! Let's have some fun!
Dance with the tide.
The flames follow my flow.
It won't hurt for long, I promise.
Come on! Don't be nervous!
In the vortex, there's no escape.
It's time!
Spinning wave. them where it hurts.
This party is just getting started! An extra surprise! Whoa, click on!
Dance with the tide.
Come on! Don't be nervous! The flames follow my flows. Time to teach you a lesson!
Just give up.
An opening!
Catch up. Now presenting the dance of death. Pierce through the net.
Hey! Let's have some fun! Whoa, click on!
And so, stage scores on at different times. So addition multipliers is the earlier the challenge, the higher the multiplier. That's great. The bonus is 50,000. So that's not done that. So that was an anomaly.
Where are we going?
Is the diff?
A mission?
You have.
If you need help,
The ocean's got a.
Ooh, got a new ghost story to let's go! You won't be bored with me around.
Let's try.
In pursuit. Yep. Waste of time.
How naive.
Nocturne. The final act.
You're luck to run out! Go, come on!
Press to attack. Ready?
Mind and body.
Yep.
Here to help! Time for a
Careful. I bite.
You're luck to run out! Go, come on!
Weak spot located. In the vortex, there's no escape.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Spinning blade.
Careful, don't get scared!
Yep. surrender. Mind and body.
In the vortex, there's no escape.
Weak spot vacated.
Time to hit you away! Don't get scared, no! Cause I'm fire!
Press the advantage.
I gotta get 100,000. How to use that? I'm about to watch some content creator videos to get some ideas on how to get. 53. These are dice.
Ooh, and if this is
Awaiting good, ready.
Want to see the red scarf?
I can't freeze them though.
don't
I'm
I eradicate all evil.
Wada wada! Wada.
Let's see what can be done.
Okay. I see it.
Gotcha now.
You're done. Fine. Gotcha. You're done. Right. My blade is already.
Okay! Get away from me!
There's no time to lose. I'm here. It's over.
There it is.
Okay. Shadowless blade. Got him.
I'm unstoppable.
The pleasure's all yours. What? Purging slash. Huh. The pleasure's all yours.
There's no time to lose.
Remember to smile.
My blade is already.
I see it.
My pleasure.
Nice try. Gotcha.
Gotcha now. Let's off.
You asked for it.
There's no time to lose. I'm unstoppable.
Behave yourself.
The cold is silent.
Purging slash.
My blade is already.
I pledge my honor.
Behave yourself. Scatter. I'll eat everything.
There it is.
Behave yourself. The pleasure's all yours. Cut through chaos.
Let's go ahead and on this. And I can always come back and use your shampoo anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to.
Ooh, we really.
A new case to solve. This is
Soldier Orphe. Awaiting.
I may be slow.
My lord.
I shall follow.
Look.
Whatever.
Good day. Ready and ogle.
eradicate all.
Is the concert starting?
Obviously, start with. I guess she doesn't work, then I will go back to Nicole because she does that. She groups. Everybody else in the game.
Let my song move everything.
Say no more.
There's no time to lose.
My blade is already sheathed.
Answer. Choosing advantage.
My blade is already sheathed.
Watch out.
Fine.
Witness the magic of music.
Apologies.
You're done. You're done.
With this power.
You're done.
Choosing advantage.
My blade is already sheathed.
I see it. Focus.
Here to serve.
Let our souls resonate.
Shadowless blade.
Purging Slash!
My blades are ready. The cold is silent.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Shadowless blade. Weakling. Shadowless blade. Victory, the only option. My blade is already.
Got an issue with rank. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a higher score. Few of these teams are a little harder. Oh, it's just money. I mean, do I really need it? I can get it. Okay, let's see. So, two of the teams I need to hit at least 40,000. I need to get all that done in the stun windows. Let me do this last team again. But instead of this time, I'm gonna use...
Oh, well, ready and
Whatever.
my loyal.
I shall follow.
Look,
I may be.
good. Awaiting for soldier. You're ready.
If you need
He's the
a mission,
He's standing.
ready and
Pick me.
wanna see?
I am the. Oh, well,
This is the path I follow. Strike.
Guardaria!
Huh.
Guardaria!
We'll see what we get different. The code can be the battery. Should I ever do that?
Fine. I see it.
Understood.
My blade is already. Okay. Fine. You should move. I'm here. Here to assist.
I didn't kill him. The little imp should have been dead already. I don't know how he got all the way over there.
Okay.
weakling.
Evade. Gotcha.
I see it.
Scatter. You're done.
In position.
Behave yourself. You're done.
The cold is silent.
No point running.
There's no time to lose. It's over.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacle.
My blade strikes. Purging slash.
Remember to smile.
Yes, master.
My blade is already. Restore order.
Ain't done yet. Behave yourself.
I see it.
Liquid power.
My blade is already here. I'm unstoppable.
Gotcha.
There's no time to lose. Weakling.
Catch you in the next life.
Purging slash. Focus.
The pleasure's all yours.
Restore order.
Behave yourself.
I see it.
Alright, well, I can come back to this. So I get some more tips on how to beat these bosses. Obviously, the Ishuan team should be doing way more damage than that. But I can definitely put Abby's team on this one.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Mic is too low? Okay, give me 1 second. Dun, dun, dun. I'm probably also just not talking directly into it. That's probably the issue as well. That should be better now, you know? Should be.
Right on cue.
Yeah.
Now you take. I'll take recalibrating. Current overload. Now you can. Reporting it! Down strategy. Saw that coming. My bullets are one with the wind.
I'm louder than you. Oh, alright, let me turn the game down. There we go. Alright, adjustment, that constant struggle. Change this game back heavy, I know. So I'll turn the game down a little bit. There we go. Let's see if that works out better. Ah, it's not supposed to be Andy's. It's supposed to be. I set up royally.
Press the advantage.
It's alright. Crap happens sometimes. I have my right to get kind of basically eating it while. I know, that's what I feel like sometimes when I'm talking to the mic as well, but I do feel like I'm eating it. But if that's what gets the better volume, then I gotta go with what gets the better volume. How you doing this morning, Pam? You doing all well? How was the holiday for you and yours? I do gotta do one thing. And that is we do these numbers. There's too many numbers on the screen. That's good, bro. I think that's all we need. Be able to chill out for a little bit. Not constantly running on 12. Firing on all cylinders. Sometimes you need to be able to just sit back and woosah. When life allows you to. I miss it again. It's getting annoying. It's okay. So let's go ahead. Let's see, 1 year. People checked in. And like everyone checked in. It was super overwhelming. It was nice though. For the most part though, I've been chilling. I have it on the big screen as I play some StarCraft 2 in the background. I need to get StarCraft 2. I never got it. I know I looked at some of the YouTube videos to see the story, but I actually do need to get and pick up Minecraft 2. And I seem to be echoing. Give me 1 second. What am I echoing for? That might be it. Yeah, that was it. Alright. Well, that'll conclude that for now. I'll have to come back and watch some videos, get some more insight on how to get a higher score, but not too bad. I'm still echoing in my ear. I gotta figure out what that is. It's pissing me off now. What am I echoing for? The only thing. Why in the world am I echoing? That makes no sense. Anyway. better. I'm not echoing anymore. Okay. I don't know what that was. It's starting to piss me off. Well, he did multiplayer. It's free. I played the co-op mode. That was like $5. The commander with 11 commanders, so I spent altogether over 120 this year. Oh. Okay, it was 80 for special edition, 55 for the commanders. Oh, nice. Get started on this story mode. Some time. What's up with you guys? Nothing much. I'm just a bit worried about my brother. The story's pretty good, but the mods, the community makes for it is where it's at. Though I'm a gremlin and play co-op mode borderline religiously. Sure if it'll suit your taste, but would you let you try some? As she speaks, she pushes Osmanthus cakes. She has closer to you, her eyes full of anticipation. Try some Osmanthus cakes. There we go. Story mode.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft. But it's a little too sweet.
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Really? Sorry. I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
So, can you play the story in co-op mode, or do you just play just the regular game? Or
There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaobang. It's already delicious. I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to Osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing Osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them.
so there's an arcade for that, but there is a separate co-op mode.
Myself.
Or what if you
I
will?
made sure to
You
use
get
the right
commanders and
amount,
18
the right
missions to play.
ingredients, and
Oh, okay.
fine.
Yeah, stories of past and a hidden determination. Yet, just as you're enjoying your osmanthus cakes, and your fufu suddenly runs over.
So this is where you were.
Or does that have commanders?
You're back.
Play and alter the game.
We heard something happened
Just
again in
something a little more
Weisei,
focus.
so we hurried back as fast as we could.
Oh, that's
We
good.
got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Silum Bay. We should go take a look.
You hit this island bay with senior fufu. I guess I have the commanders play and alter the game to something a little more focus. That's good. Yeah, I need to go on and pick up that game. As I said, I know my brother Thomas got it a long time ago, and he played all the way through it. Or I think he just got through Legacy of the Void. I don't know if he played the other campaigns yet.
Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them? Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. Same. And they look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here. She'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in
The StarCraft community wasn't a war elitist community. I streamed the co-op mode,
that's ridiculous.
but it's a mixed bag, and I know how I get with elitism. That's all of us. So good, so right.
That's your brother.
Yeah, elitism in the gaming space is just kind of weird because it's like, how are you elitist over something you didn't make? Like,
Since you've inherited the tuning sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Excuse me, but who might you be? Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquei Summit's current...
I am no Hunter. I know who you are. Yishuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. Structurally fragile, ordinary,
I can see the void in between the one that have the part auspicious, heavily centered around the spear of the doom abilities, which I think takes away from it. Oh, okay.
The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Yeah, it's always weird when developers make abilities in
flowers away from
in strategy games.
I'll try.
Wing of Liberty, I think, has the most overall depth, especially with mods, and Heart of the Swarm is centered around Kerrigan, which isn't bad, but doesn't feel very swarmy, if that makes sense.
Please believe me.
Like you don't overwhelm people with the swarm, with the Zerg.
There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who made you start questioning things?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
Yeah, it's centered around the hero unit,
Evening, I should gather
not
all
swarming.
the
Oh, that's garbage. Like that was the funnest part about playing the Zerg, because it was swarming everything.
It's also time to come to a final verdict on the brother's actions. We'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquei Summit.
Maybe just do it. Hope the base.
Good.
Probably something
That's
with
all I
swarm.
needed to hear. Yeshun Guan, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your soul.
There are mods for that, but still you hope the base focuses on being the swarm.
Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
So who is he exactly?
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquei Summit or something? He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Yishuan Shifu's not around.
An elder person.
Elder? But I heard that Yishuan Shifu was the only one from Yunquei Summit to survive the incident. He's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived.
More due to how the game evolved to focus on the esports community, the micro became so important that it feels like it affected the base game. Yeah, I mean, exactly. That is something that I would think of more of a, what's that one game called in the esport arena with the heroes that everybody talks about? This is like a strategy game. But yeah, that is what I think of it in that area. Heart of the Swarm, I don't know what it's called, but it's that one MOBA that everybody plays. Seems so kind of, yeah, League of Legends. Is that, yeah, that's what it sounds like to me, is that they tried to put League of Legends in StarCraft.
He doesn't seem to like me much. Huh? Really? He's always been quite a serious person. He's probably feeling a bit tense lately, with everything going on.
To be fair, StarCraft can do League of Legends
It's
well.
getting late, and
True.
we need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh right, the osmanthus cakes.
That's on. But yeah, it's centered too much around being the premier esports RTS that some things change. A lot of people still prefer Brood War for that reason. Yeah, I've heard that too, that they still do the Brood War esports scene, and that StarCraft 2 hasn't really taken off like that, like they had hoped. I just really temple. Transform over to the other obligations. She stands quiet at the side, never see, twisting the edge of her clothes.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, the current situation, and discuss what to do with the issue.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this.
When I heard what happened with Shiyu some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time.
Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyuin.
This decision that was made that makes it feel very different than the first game. Yeah. Yeah, because I know you technically got hero units in the first game, like when you got Zeratul, and you had to go and destroy the Cerebrates, and even when you had to destroy the Hive Mind, you had Phoenix in them as well. You had Artanis, you had Kerrigan, you know, when they had a higher health pool. You would also get Jimmy Raynor in the game too, but they technically weren't like these gigantic hero units, but the way you're describing StarCraft 2, it makes it seem like, you know, they went full hero units like League of Legends.
Good thing we had the Qingming sword. It made it possible for us to take that monster down and save Senior Ye.
That's just Heart of the Sworn, to be fair. Oh, okay, cool. So it's not the same thing in Legacy of the Void and Wings of Liberty. Okay.
So I've heard. Xiaoguang, you ended up using the power of the Qingming sword after all, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
Legacy of the Void is centered around the top bar ability.
My brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Yeah, because, I mean, Legacy of the Void, it is about Kerrigan reclaiming the Hive, right? Wings of Liberty, in my opinion, is the most strategic as a whole.
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself.
Okay, well then if that's the case, then I can understand why it's more of a hero type experience, because if you have Kerrigan going around reclaiming the hive, then that does make more sense.
Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Shiyu Yuan left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
Or is it time to kill too fast or too slow?
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Shiyu Yuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Dang.
Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back.
The best unit in the game. Debatable being the Marine.
When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Shiyu Yuan has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
Stim pack just makes them erase most things. Something they get masked unless it's an AoE unit. Oh really? Because I know Stim pack, did it still work the same way like in StarCraft 1? Because I know it would take 10 HP and then it would boost their fire rate, boost their range. Does it still work that same way in StarCraft 2?
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear.
Yeah, 10 HP, boost range, movement speed, and I think attack speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is pretty broken. If it only costs 10 HP and you get boosted range, and on StarCraft 1 I mostly try to use the hive to deal with them, but they could overwhelm even the hive. Also, with TTK be about half of what Brute was. Yeesh, that is quick.
And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power. I've already discussed this with the Mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we are to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But Shiz was right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the Mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
To be fair though, it does take a lot of micro skills to really showcase that skill, but it still exists. Yeah, because I know people who would use the, a lot of people in StarCraft 1, when I would watch some of the tournaments, I know a lot of people would use the Pardos to quickly go and kill off people. So how was the meta in StarCraft 2 in terms of PvP?
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquay Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yishunguang, you need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this. Thank you, Junior.
I want to help with the investigation too.
Last update.
Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do.
Granted.
Please, let me.
It's really over since your last time we player.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
The Krampus definitely very different styles. Those Krampus. Getting used to it. Thank you for asking. Always a key player, Krampus now, you know. Something like him, powerful yet honest and reliable, because they're really fun. Of course, we have to snatch him up on right away. Alright, so your job. The shadow was like just a madman when it comes to macro. The man gets very nerfed endlessly. It still makes them look stupidly broken. There. Yeah, that's when you know that somebody is truly skilled at the game. That no matter how much people ask for them to be nerfed, they're still top tier. I remember that in Smash Bros. Brawl when it first came online, and everybody was complaining about Diddy Kong in that game. Tearing this center around Marines and Ghosts for the most part, and Toss is in the focus rush down playstyle. Meta Knight was banned in Brawl. Meta Knight was very annoying to fight because he was so fast but heavy at the same time, so you couldn't just get him off the map too quick. Alright, Secret Channel seems to have taken over the ignition lately. So let's be ready. Besides, Senior Zhao is a super busy person, and the boss really trusts him. Let me tell you a secret. She even has the wild title, Krampus, Unbeaten Legend. Word is, since joining Krampus with the boss's recommendation, she's never failed a single mission she's taken on. See, Senior Zhao is certainly impressive. But I also had ways to just not take damage and due to tournament rules, he could abuse it. I never learned how to play him effectively. I should get back on that. We're hearing you call her Senior. Oh my. It's getting late. By the way, and I should head back to Krampus. See you later then, Proxy. You should be taking our leave. That's the key for the team. Story. You should belong to your children more responsibility. But she's acting now is totally disgrace to you and Chris. Xiaoguang didn't want to become the sword keeper either. She's still so young. Ridiculous. Becoming the keeper of the kingdom sword is a tremendous honor. It should be the goal of every new Chris Summit disciple. If only I were you showing became a sword keeper instead. What a shame. Also, this ain't enough chit chat. We have much to do. Next, you could take some disciples to deal with these strange flowers on Phylum Heights. She was particularly wary of those flowers earlier. There must be a reason for that. Regardless of my concerns, I trust the team, so I keep a judgment when it comes to danger. So the investigations of creative power, I shall handle that personally. I miss Raw Zelda. She was such a good Chaffin character. The speed change and dance fire still makes me sad. Oh yeah. Your Zelda play was very annoying, to say the least. On the range for right away. Lei Hangzhou and Pan Yinhu leave together.
Belle, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, We can't rule out that the Qingming sword's effects could worsen.
Look, she was just a lightweight.
It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yishan Shifu again.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
You find your fufu, which I heard about your worries as your maybe losing her memory. Turns out she's been just as anxious about it. After some discussion, she contacts Yishan.
Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back.
No way!
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help.
Like I said, bro, I'm permanently handicapped. This is over in all future games. Down, be being transformed or something. I avoid at all times, so it now having a normal attack is still foreign to me. So I like never use it when I should. I know.
But after my sister, after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang. I'm sure she'll understand too. Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunque Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed,
I swear she
it can't
sounds
be
like
undone.
she's suddenly talking
Until
really
the keeper
old
is
school radio right now. Yeah, I don't know why they keep on changing that. Yeah, you're not going crazy. Yeah, they keep changing the way her voice sounds because I guess they're giving it the perspective of her talking to us through the phone, but then also her sounding regularly with her voice too. So yeah, you're not going crazy. That's what they keep doing. Yeah, it's immersion breaking. I agree.
I've heard
I don't know
about
why
it.
they went for that.
According to Elder Lu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
Yeah, I personally think it was just an oversight by the team. You know, these with gacha games, they're on 6-week cycles, so every 6 weeks they have to come up with new content, and I guess quality assurance let it slip through. Unless they were just trying to give us that perspective, but that should definitely be something that they tell the player that hey, the audio is going to switch back and forth.
I still have something I need to
Because
take care of.
again,
So
it
if
is
you
immersion
could go
breaking.
keep her company, that'd be perfect. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
And I think technically too, it kind of makes sense because the game is actually set in like the late 90s. So the technology isn't all the way there with cell phones. You're going with light thoughts, added filter that makes it more clear. True.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Each one of the set requires side according to the calls. Your proof and wise both have other matters to attend to and leave soon after. What time it was? I had to shop. Let's talk about this. See where she went. Notebook on desk looks like Xiaoguang's diary. Should I take a look? You open the notebook and take a quick glance. It's filled with densely packed text, seemingly documenting something in great detail. But feeling a bit guilty, you can't make out the details. You quickly close it back up. Maybe I should have reviewed the Xiaoguang's in the diary. This unfamiliar voice comes behind you. It's a bit startled and flustered even.
Well, what are you doing here?
Originally, she was the only one that sounded like that. The other two sounded so normal, like it was all that dude. Fine. Just the one that makes it so weird. Yeah, I think the justification for it might be because she's over by Hollow Zero, and we're all the way over in Phylum Heights. So it's like supposed to be some 30-mile difference, and plus, as I said, the game is supposed to be set in either the late 90s or early 2000s. Because some of the phones do look like the Razr flip phones. So I guess maybe again that's the justification. But I agree with you. It's immersion breaking. I heard something strange just now.
You looked kind of down just now, so I got worried and thought I'd come check up on you.
Check the village. Cat waddles out in the corner of the room. Looks at all the house right here. It stretches right past our feet, so that weird noise just surrounding this little cat story.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
I'm sorry. I actually caught a glimpse.
Huh? Wait, what exactly did you see?
I'm sure just speaking with a familiar voice comes from behind.
Oh, you're both here. Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology. I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
She could conversation while changed, but she could because of the job basically polite and well behaved. Smiling her, it's just like nothing ever happened.
Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
You know, Xiaoguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were in your shoes, I'd be hurt too. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay. Alright. Shifu also asked us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory is still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay? Uh-huh? A test? Alright, then. I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Let's see. When we first met, what were you doing?
When we first met... If you mean at Suibian Temple, I think I was trying to rescue that chubby orange cat. Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What story did you share?
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunquei Summit and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword. Right again! Now on to the final question.
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden? I know the answer to this one. It's that... you know, that... Senior?
Wow! The wind totally drowned you out! Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
It's... Senior! Aw, you're teasing me again. Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
Excuse to head back to not speak. Because you said I want to show you this discussion for me. Allow me a huge step forward. I think it's time for you to listen. Don't talk about yourself like that. But you can't help me. Glass that I broke at the surface touch. I want to stand. That is one side. That's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone's just trying to help me. Selfish, right? later on. You want to try that? You know. So you gotta try that chicken smell. Just think about it, y'all. Back to your room, cheers. Yes, guys, it was peaceful and beautiful.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now? Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination? Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on. There's nothing here. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief. Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look. Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior, Yeshengwang through and through.
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny. But me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
I get where you're coming from. I just don't want to see her hurt herself for the sake of helping everyone else. That's not fair to her.
Fair, you say? You're the very first person who's ever said that word to me. I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high,
But all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
People would understand, right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
You really are just as naive as she is. The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Wait, I still have tons of questions to ask you.
Belle, what happened to me?
Alright, let me pause it here for a second. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Madara with the Man Cave Archive. Like and comment, dislike, whatever interaction you do helps us out, gets the brand out there more. I'll be back later on today with some more gameplay. I'm gonna take some time to research how to get the S rank on the new Shiyu defense, and I'll be playing that off stream. But y'all take it easy. See you soon.